Dear Bill Murray, my sister needs your help. And Bill, you're obviously a great comedic actor. As a comedian myself, I aspire to be like you. You are a legend in the Alex Clark house, especially with my sister. She is a huge fan of you. And I'm sure if you look in the comments below, you'll see loads of people from around the world saying how awesome you are. So Bill, if you have a couple of minutes, something bad happened to my sister, and you're the only person that can help. And I think you'll like the story. So, here's the story. I was visiting my sister for her college graduation. We were sitting in the only part of the hotel that had reception, the courtyard. Brother, thanks for buying me this phone a few months ago. I wanted to show you what happened with it. Wait, whoa, whoa, wow! That's a picture of you and Bill Murray. As a proud brother moment, I got her a new phone, and at some point after, she met you. And I was like, oh my God, that like quadruples the price of the phone. Hey, some of us are trying to relax with our family. Keep it down. Oh, sorry. So a few hours later, in the hotel room, my sister was showing me this Bill Murray documentary when something terrible happened. Brother! What? I left the phone outside. Shoot! We went outside, searching for the phone. But it was too late. It was gone. My sister was freaking out, and I was calming her down by playing it cool. That's so much money! That phone was so much money! And the thing she was most bummed about, she didn't have an iCloud backup of that photo. The good news is, my sister did what she does best. Get in the car, brother. I have a plan. If you're the older brother, you know you gotta protect your sister in situations like this, even if you're not tough. So I went with her. And you know what? If I knew how sketchy this was about to become, just to get a phone, of course I would get in the car. Right? No way! You are on your own. I'll buy you a new phone. But I'll tell you what, if you told me all that was gonna happen, but the phone had a picture of Bill Murray on it, just think happy thoughts and nothing will go wrong. So here's the crazy chase we went on. We're tracking her phone on my phone using Find My Phone, and it was only about 10 minutes away. Half an hour later, it was still 10 minutes away. That's because they were also in a car and had no idea we were 10 minutes behind them. And it stayed that way for 2.5 hours. Truthfully, like an hour and a half in, I wanted to give up. I was like, you got insurance, you can just get a new phone, let's go home. But my sister was very different. Did Bill Murray give up in Groundhog Day? No. Did he give up in The Life Aquatic? Absolutely not. We're getting that phone even if we have to drive to hell itself. She swiped my phone and texted herself an alert. If this phone is returned, you will receive a reward. I was like, there is no one dumb enough to return a phone they stole. I have good news. I'm the guy that stole your phone. I stand corrected. There is one man, and he lives in Georgia. And I'd like to turn it in for the reward. Now, because her wallpaper was the Bill Murray photo, they wanted to meet Bill Murray as the reward. And my sister said something understanding like, oh, you'll get the reward. My brother and I are going to whip your ass. He hung up. Well, brother, looks like we're going to hell. And when we got there, it felt like hell. It was this super rundown trailer park in the middle of the woods, 3 hours from anywhere. Now, in the center of the park was this sketchy, dark, wooded area. I don't think we should go in there. Of course we shouldn't. But we're not stopping till we find that weird-voiced man from the phone. Let's go. So we walked toward the creepy, dark woods and pushed through the first few trees to discover this final trailer. And you know who was sitting there? Bill Murray. That would have been a great ending. This ending is a little more depressing. It was that redneck family from the courtyard. Which one of you has the weird voice? Not me. Me neither. No, not me. No, no. Well, that definitely narrows it down. Before I can tell you what happened with the phone, I left something out of the story that's gonna help this make sense. Remember earlier when I mentioned that Bill Murray documentary? It's about how he's really nice to his fans and just like shows up at their parties and stuff. And one thing I learned from it is that Bill Murray doesn't have a manager or an agent. He has a phone number that no one answers, and you can only leave a voicemail. And if he likes your voicemail, he'll call you back. Supposedly, it's how he's booked all his roles in every movie ever. So let me explain how this relates to us driving 3 hours into the woods to get her phone back. Here's what happened. I am not leaving here without that phone. She really impressed me with how tough she was. She got the phone back, and what's even more memorable is about 45 minutes into the drive back, we realized those doinks deleted the Bill Murray photo. Guys are doinks. Apparently they deleted it because they didn't like the way she was talking to him on the phone. So here's the deal, Bill Murray. If it's not too much, I have a favor to ask. Similar to your phone number, I made one. This goes straight to voicemail, and it's just for you. And if you are Bill Murray, I was hoping you could call the number and leave a message for my sister that she could use as her voicemail, like, "This is one of the funniest men on the planet, Bill Murray. And if you could leave a message for Aubrey, that'd be great." Or if you're up for even more of an adventure, we could reshoot the photo. My sister would be honored. If you're not Bill Murray, you can help by telling Bill how much you love him in the comments, or clicking like on this video, or sharing it on social media. This whole thing's really silly, I know, but after seeing that documentary, Bill, it made me wonder if the legends are true. Do you really do fun things like this with ordinary people? Because if you're feeling silly today, my sister, and everyone watching, would remember this forever. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you're having a great fall. It's fall here. Is it fall where you are? Oh, and if you're an artist and looking to win a HUION tablet, we're still giving 3 away, entries until September 30th, and info in the description. I'm Alex Clark, and I'll see you somewhere. Bye!